like I wish if they have that system of education, it would have been far better. Then again, when it comes to corruption in Cameroon, these people in the airport, they will not kill me when they see you traveling for your first time. Like, you will never see that here in Dubai. If you are traveling, they are not asking you for money anywhere. The only place they can ask you for money is when you have like excess luggage. It's up to you, either you keep the luggage or you pay for the luggage. But in Cameroon, they will be asking you to give money. During the first time I traveled, I paid. I said that on my other video. I paid 5,000 just because I wanted to travel. They asked you to give money. If you don't give money, they will threaten the hell out of you. Then again, when you are bringing your luggage during the entrance, my God, Cameroon, they just know how to exploit people. During the when they are coming through the entrance, they will check you have full stock or what. Pay back, you pay 2,000. Pay back, you pay 2,000. Which time why you don't pay any money here in Dubai? You only pay money. The only money they pay here in Dubai is when you go to the airport without wrapping your bag. You can still wrap your bags in the house. But in Cameroon, when they're coming, if you use trolley, they charge you for trolley. Hi, yeah. Common trolley, they charge you for trolley. Cameroon airport. Then they hit at Cameroon airport. They hit. This thing that we are complaining here in Dubai during Ramadan, this one is small. They hit in Cameroon airport. When I was going home, when I dropped at the airport, my God, I was putting on my long dress. I have to remove it. Even with a singlet, I felt like remove that singlet and being just half naked with my bra, because they hit. Before I could go outside, all my back was water, right from my back to my pants. Everywhere was wet. Airport, something that is supposed to be international. Cameroon airport is like bus stop here in Dubai. Yeah. So they hit. I don't know if they don't renovate their AC. They only collect money from people from the entrance, but they don't know how to renovate their airport. They don't do anything. They just let us. They just keep on embarrassing. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Pamela. If you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. If you are new to my YouTube channel, please kindly join the list squad, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn on your post notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to see. And please, if this is your first time clicking to my channel, please kindly check somewhere you will see the red subscription button. Please hit that button now. Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. On this channel, we are doing lots of story times. We talk about Dubai, talk about Cameroon, talk about what is going on in the world, Africa most especially. So stay tuned. We talk about weight loss, but I haven't uploaded any video on weight loss. I'm still working on that. So please kindly stay tuned, subscribe, and let's grow together. So on today's video, I am going to be talking about some things that I hate about Cameroon, some things that are causing Cameroon to sink, some things that keep sinking Cameroon to ground zero. Yeah, Cameroon is sinking. If you don't know, if you haven't watched my video that I talk positive about Cameroon, please kindly go check it out. After this one, kindly go check it out. I try to talk about the positive things in Cameroon, but today I'll be talking about the negative things that I hate about Cameroon. One thing that I hate about Cameroon, my first biggest thing that I hate about Cameroon is that bribing and corruption. Like Cameroon, bribing and corruption start from the president to the last person in the government sector. But for the president, my mouth is closed. But for other sectors, I will talk based on my own experience. Yeah. So the one aspect of corruption. You know this exam in Cameroon they call ENS. So anytime they used to launch the exam, you compile your documents, follow the procedures, then you submit them. Then after that, all those things, non-conviction, blah 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 blah. Then after that, you write the exam if you are lucky. But there's nothing like if you are lucky in Cameroon. If you don't have a godfather, it's very hard. It's very hard to pass that exam. That's why you see a lot of Cameroonians leaving our country. It's very rare, like to see a Zimbabwe or a Tanzania here in Dubai. Only few And the few that you manage to see them here, they do good jobs, they do a lot of good jobs. But Cameroonians and Nigeria, they are, let me talk about Cameroon, let me not go to Nigeria. But Cameroonians, they are frustrated in their own country. That's because of bribery and corruption. They can't get good jobs from their own country. No matter how educated you are, you still turn out to be a nobody if you don't have a godfather. So after writing the exam, blah blah blah, you don't have a godfather, you will not pass. Then the second is, and again they launch another exam to train English technical teachers, teachers. Yeah. So they wanted to train teachers, that English teachers that will teach in technical school, English teachers in Kumba. So they launched that exam, but you know what happened after the exam? So bribing and corruption. If you are living in Kumba and you are passing through that if you are passing through that street where that insect is, only francophones are there. Only francophones are there. It's very scared. It's very hard to see a black one black. Hey God, it's very hard to see an anglophone in that school. That's why when I talk about racism, even in my own country there is racism between anglophone and francophone. If you have a francophone, you have the privilege as a Cameroonian. But when you're a francophone, you have that privilege. But when you are an anglophone, there's no privilege for you, honey. You better check somewhere else. Check somewhere to find your privilege, because there's no privilege for you. You have to try and swear. You have to swear like this before you even get somewhere. Then one thing again about Cameroon that I don't like is their transportation. They are not organized, and they don't even follow rules. Like if they say the bus will kick off at 5 p.m. If by 5 p.m. if that bus is not full, you guys will still stay there. They are not going anywhere. No, on here like Dubai, they say the bus is leaving in 30 minutes. Let me say in 30 minutes, if it happens to be only one person in that bus, the bus will move. But in Cameroon, my brother, they will pack you people my sister, they will pack you people in one bus like sardines. You'll be sweating. Hey, you'll be sweating. They are even they are even struggling to look for some. They will look for someone with a smaller structure. Then the person will share a chair, share the driver's chair. They will choke few people. They will tie 2 people like sardine. So they don't even for their means of transportation is cheap, but it's not good for it's not good for your health. Like this last time I went home for vacation, we boarded one taxi. That taxi from Rai, I think from Rai to whether it's small village or what, yeah, Rai to that place. In that taxi we were about 8 of us plus driver 9, with my children, with my kids. They were the 4 souls inside that taxi. Just imagine me and 4 little kids. Then with my junior sister. And then the way the children, they were sweating. They were sweating inside, and I myself, I was sweating. Oh my God. When I finally reached my destination, when I was coming back, I told that taxi, please just take me and my family. Don't add anybody. Charge me whatever you want to charge me. I will pay. I don't want that. See, when I get out from that taxi, I could not even walk properly because my leg, I was, when something is freezing inside the fridge, I was like this. So I just had to tell the taxi driver, just carry me and my family, charge me whatever you want to charge. When you get home, you pay your money, So that was it, and I was comfortable. Then again, one thing I hate about Cameroon, I talk about this racism. When you go to if you go to the English speaking if you go to the French speaking section, it's like it is like compulsory for you to speak French. Oh God. Which I don't know why they fail to understand. They are like the rate of customer service in Cameroon is zero. I mean zero. If you are thinking to go to Cameroon and if you are thinking to visit Cameroon when you are not a Cameroonian and you think you see any kind of customer service until you fool yourself, there is no customer service in Cameroon. So I went for this. It was my son's birthday. Yeah, I went to this shop in Douala. What's that shop again? Santa Lucia. Yeah, I went to Santa Lucia to buy a birthday cake for my son. We went there. I was even asking, imagine, like here in Dubai, you know Dubai is a Arab speaking country. If you have like 10 people in one shop, you must have like 2 people that talks Arabic. Or even if you are in the front line, you must know basic Arabic. If you are working here, you can relate. You must know the basic Arabic that you can try to relate. You cannot just tell the customer, I don't speak Arabic. It's your duty to speak the basic Arabic, or at least it's your duty to tell your customer, please let me call for my senior colleague, or let me call for someone that understands Arabic perfect. But don't just tell someone, I don't speak Arabic. So I went there to buy that birthday cake for myself. I went with my junior sister. Then I was asking questions in that place. Santa Lucia. They were saying that store. Tu ne parles anglais. Tu ne parles anglais. Je ne parle anglais. Je ne parle anglais. Hey. I was walking inside Santa Lucia, sweating. In the place, there's no even AC. I was sweating. Then I finally met one that even just understand. So I met that one. I bought a cake. For 35,000. Nobody told me thank you. Nobody was even saying thank you. Like here, you know, when somebody buys it, you're like, thank you, mom, thank you, sir, see us again. But in Cameroon, don't expect thank you from anybody. Nobody will thank you. It's like you are doing yourself a privilege to buy from them. They did it, and then the way they even passed my son's birthday before he could get into before they deliver the cake, like parts of the cake were damaged. If I have that picture with me, I won't leave the picture here. The cake was not even worth the money. Very nasty cake. They in fact, I don't know. I prefer me to buy where they will charge you for something that you will enjoy. You cannot charge me for 35,000. Then you don't even package it well. Then everything will destroy. You destroy everything before bringing it to me. Then if you want to give a complaint, they act as if they are not hearing French. Then again, same that Santa Lucia, I went there with my kids also. So we were ordering ice cream. Then the lady was telling me I should do fast. I asked her, are you kidding me or what? I'm here with these children. They're still trying to decide what they like. Who are you to even tell somebody? Like for me, I work in an ice cream shop. Who am I to tell somebody that do fast? Who am I? They don't have customer service. Then I told that lady, please don't rush me. Let them take their decision. Let them decide what they want. So I left them. Then again, I went to another they call it boulangerie or what. They sell yogurt and cake and stuff like that. I buy Nutri-Milk and Nutricia. They asked me to buy plastic before they put. If I don't buy plastic, I will carry it in my hands. Plastic. Just imagine the way people are running their business in Cameroon. I was like, it's better if that thing is 500, just tell the person it's 550. So that I will buy, you put in the plastic. Rather than I will buy something for 500, then you tell me to buy plastic. Or if I don't want to buy plastic, I should take it like that. I should carry it with my bare hands. So when I left, I was just like, oh my God, what is this? Is this my country or? Oh, and then again, one thing I hate about Cameroon is their system of education. Their system of education is completely a mess, total mess to me. Most especially secondary school. I really hate secondary school. Like if you see Filipinos here who just graduated from their secondary school, at least they know Microsoft, they know Excel, they know a lot of things. But in Cameroon, they will give like 50 subjects, 50 branches for you to do: history, economy, this, that. Then when you're in primary school, they will teach you how to draw grasshopper. When Chinese people are busy teaching their children how to invent planes, invent things, they are there teaching you how to draw grasshopper, how to draw millipede. To do how will millipede help you in this life? How will centipede help you in this life? How will grasshopper help you in this life? They cannot teach you something. Like they cannot teach, like for instance, if they notice that if you want to be a doctor, they should be teaching you they should teaching you physics, chemistry, biology. If you want to be an accountant, they should make you specialize on math and economics. They should not you study history, economics, geography, biology, this one. How many subjects for no reason? At the end of the day, I noticed that advanced level in Cameroon is just, to me it's nothing. Yeah, honest truth. But if you see these Filipinos here, they at least they know their Microsoft. When they come here, they are not that educated than us, but they are taking over us because their system of education is like quite good. At least they can do something. But for us, you just come out like this. You can't do anything. You can't do anything. Where will I be taking in 1993? There was a battle between this, Amara did that, Pobia did it, Microsoft, What is all teaching people all theory, no practicals? Why? Why? Someone cannot specialize. Someone cannot specialize. It's better. Like I wish if they have that system of education, it would have been far better. Then again, when it comes to corruption in Cameroon. These people in the airport, they will not kill me when they see you traveling for your first time. Like you will never see that here in Dubai. If you are traveling, they are not asking you for money anywhere. The only place they can ask you for money is when you have like excess luggage. It's up to you. Either you keep the luggage or you pay for the luggage. But in Cameroon, they will be asking you to give money. During the first time I traveled, I paid. I said that on my other video. I paid 5,000 just because I wanted to travel. They asked you to give money. If you don't give money, they will threaten the hell out of you. Then again, when you are bringing your luggage during the entrance, my God, they just know how to exploit people. When they are coming through the entrance, they will check you. You have full stop or what. Pay back. We pay 2,000. Pay back. We pay 2,000. Which time you don't pay any money here in Dubai. You only pay money. The only money they pay here in Dubai is when you go to the airport without wrapping your bag. You can still wrap your bags in the house. But in Cameroon, when they are coming, if you use trolley, they charge you for trolley. Hi, yeah. Common trolley, they charge you for trolley. Cameroon airport. Then they hit at Cameroon airport. They hit. This thing that we are complaining here in Dubai during Ramadan, this one is small. They hit in Cameroon airport. When I was going home, when I dropped at the airport, my God, I was putting on my long dress. I had to remove it. Even with a singlet, I felt like remove that singlet and being just half naked with my bra because they hit. Before I could go outside, all my back was water, right from my back to my pants. Everywhere was wet. Airport, something that is supposed to be international. Cameroon airport is like bus stop here in Dubai. Yeah. So they hit. I don't know if they don't renovate their AC. They only collect money from people from the entrance, and they don't know how to renovate their airport. They don't do anything. They just let us. They just keep on embarrassing us. And then again, if you are a Cameroonian, you don't even have the privilege as a Cameroonian in your country. You imagine also, for instance, the way we treat like a Cameroonian when they have like contract, they don't like train their own. Even there are people that have the knowledge. Even people Cameroonians who like, let me say, people that are in the industrial sector, they have the knowledge. They can do it, but they prefer to hire people from China. Then the people from the China will be the Chinese people will be using Cameroonians as laborers. Can you imagine that in your country? The privilege, they don't even give you that privilege as a Cameroonian. If you happen to like insult a white man in my country, the way the police will brutalize where you run one. But here, the way this country respect their citizens, you cannot even deal with their citizens. But Cameroon, the government, they don't protect their own citizens. Instead, they hire other citizens and make different citizens from other countries. They feel like, for instance, like the Chinese people, they feel like Cameroon is for them. You go to our market, it's being dominated by the Chinese people, and the Cameroon government can't say anything because they are receiving lots and they are receiving bribe from the Chinese people. So just imagine such things. You don't have the privilege of your own country. Then again, when you are going back home, when you're entering Cameroon, even your passport is there. It identifies that you are a Cameroonian. They will still send you somewhere to fill a form. You have to fill a form. Then you pass it before you go in. You have to fill a form. Then you write where you are going to. Me, that I'm a Cameroonian, I'm entering my country. You have the nerves to ask me to fill a form too. My God, I say, oh God, do want to trouble, I don't suffer. Let me say, it's just like I'm a foreigner in my own country. We are not given the privilege like this is my country. You can't even be proud to say this is my country because you are not even given the privilege. Then one thing again, police brutality. The way police brutalize people in Cameroon, they brutalize the wrong people. Like like in Cameroon, like here in UAE, if somebody happen to steal something, you know, there are CCTVs everywhere. It's very easy to identify the person. No matter how you run, you identify you. But in a certain country, in my country, if the police, if they notice that there's like armed robbers, like gunshots, they will first of all wait. They will first of all wait. After the armed robber must have left, then you start hearing their police car wing wing wing. Cameroon, child. After the armed robbers left, after they have gone, they wait like 1 hour 30 minutes. Then they start coming out their child, that their crazy car wing 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 wing. You are coming to catch a thief. Then again, you are putting your police sound. You want to signal the thief to run now. You want to signal the thief that thief go away, so that I will not catch you. So that's what they are doing in Cameroon. Then one thing again that I hate about Cameroon is there is no security. There is no security. Unlike here in Dubai, you can freely walk in the street 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning, midnight, without getting scared. But in Cameroon, you cannot try that one. If they never para you. You cannot try that in my country. You cannot walk in late night. If let me say you have your money, or you notice that you have a lot of things, these armed robbers, they will still take you, and they will take everything from you, and you will not do anything, because the police cannot do anything. The police will only come after everything is being done. So please, those are the things that I don't like about Cameroon. If you have your own things that you don't like, add them in the comment section. If you're a Cameroonian, add them in the comment section. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Share to your friends, family, and loved ones. Until next time, guys, peace.